So I knew what I had to do, but obviously it wasn't like intentionally made her to feel a type of way. She was dealing with it in her own way. I was dealing with my own way.
Social media content person. What's the direction? A social media content person.
So the media rounds of Shaun and Handi is trending seriously. So I'm going to just quickly update you on excuse me. Quickly update you guys on Shaun's interview. The beef between himself and his partner Victoria. We saw that happen in the early days of the season, where they were not talking. So this interview had to center around that issue, and he kind of explained into detail, well, not into detail, but he kind of gave an explanation as to the reason why such a thing was happening. So that notwithstanding, after his explanation, some people kind of understand, some people also did not understand him. They were rather dragging him the more. So, I mean, you can't please fans, you can't please people. So, some may accept your excuses, some may not. So, that's exactly what is playing out here. Human beings are supposed to be 100% perfect. So, I may agree with him, I may not agree with him. So listen to the full response in regarding that question.
You and Victoria's relationship before even going into the house. Like, how close were you guys? Because I felt like you guys really didn't know each other that much. And also, off the back of that question, it seems as though you're campaigning for Wani more than the person that you went into the house with. So,
obviously, I think the dynamic of being in the house is very different. I haven't been in, even with most of my friends, even with my best friend.
So Victoria's not your best friend?
No, she's my close friend, but she's not my best friend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I've known people longer than
Victoria.
Than Victoria.
Okay.
But even with my best friends, like, I haven't been in such a confined space with them, with cameras 24/7.
Right.
Plus, before we came into the house, we did argue. That kind of left me in like a bad taste in my mouth. I kind of need a little bit of space, but nothing personal. But obviously, when you go into the house, it's a game. You have to build connections. So I knew what I had to do. But obviously, it wasn't like intentionally made her to feel a type of way. She was dealing with it in her own way. I was dealing with my own way. I was struggling in the first week as well. I know she struggled the first couple of weeks as well, but I know that's one of my flaws as well, not really being able to. I'm not the most like sympathetic.
So that was his response, and I don't know what to say. What do you guys think about the whole situation, guys? What do you guys think about the whole of that situation? I mean, like I said, some people were agreeing with him. Some were also not agreeing with what he was saying. That was starting to see a video of Shakes and Shakes. Their name self is making me to bite my tongue. Anyway, Shaun and Shakes were our friends, so seeing them together at this movie premiere is really beautiful and really nice. Some people are still trolling them, the London boys, calling them SS3 boys, calling them names because of their fashion. It's just like I said earlier on. You can't please anybody. You can't please people. You can't just please anybody in general. That's what I mean. Anyways, so far this season, this is the most trending interview post eviction. Yes, post eviction. This is the most trending aside Ruthie's interviews. Yeah, this has been the other ones that have really trended. So I'm hoping, this coming week or so, those who get evicted this week will also get their their interviews, their interviews also trending. I mean, there's a lot of questions that will be asked. Well, it also depends on who gets evicted and who doesn't get evicted. So yeah, guys, that's it for this quick video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Before I even end the video, happy birthday to Daniela. If you know Daniela, she is from Level Up season. Yeah, she celebrated her birthday yesterday. So happy belated birthday to her. And I'll see you guys in the next video.
You know, I've known people longer than
Victoria.
than Victoria.
Okay.
But even with my best friends, like I haven't been in such a confined space with them. You know, with cameras 24/7.
Right.
Plus, before we came into the house, we did argue. You know, that kind of left me in like a I don't know, a bad taste in my mouth. I kind of need a little bit of space. Well, nothing personal, but obviously, when you go into the house, you know it's a game. You know, you have to build connections.
Okay, smooth Shaun. See you, baby. Sure. Okay, smooth Shaun. See you, baby.